Yo, what is good, my anime people? So, Vinland Saga is continuing to really dryball a lot of people, and I want to get into more detail as to why. I still think it's a decent amount of stuff we're getting in this season, regardless of the leveling up or the fighting. This episode right here is what people have been waiting for, so if you are a fan of all the ridiculously hyped stuff, just look below your boy. There's some fire stuff that happened. Regardless, Snake is not an easy person to fool, and they try to get this slave to a safer place. But him being as smart as he is, he's coming back for a vengeance, and I can't wait to see exactly what him and Thorfinn do. So with that being said, subscribe, like, and all that stuff for more. Your boy's going to be dropping soon. But with that being said, I honestly think this show is doing kind of bad. And in the grand scheme of it all, it's only good because of how much I care for the character, how much I care for the progression of where the story's going. And I think that's why technically it's not as bad as people will say it is. Once we get to a point where you know the hype stuff that's happening, a lot of people are going to be happier. But unfortunately, it's a show that is doing the most for its character to grow, not just be something that we see and then we forget about, but to be someone that has actually gone through trials and tribulations of the mind, body, and soul at this point. He's becoming even religious to a degree that we would never ever think of for this character. So to hear that and to know that there's still more to come should give you guys hope on the future of Thorfinn, because as of right now, he hasn't even hit the pinnacle of what he can truly become, because this is the trials now, as we see with Aslad. If you didn't see my short, I should have some pictures of him, but he's on his shoulder giving him this prep talk of saying, be a pacifist or protect somebody when you actually need to protect someone. There's a big difference between fighting for money and riches or fighting just to protect the people around you that make you tick. So honestly, amazing stuff. But if you hate the series, I can understand the weight is kind of gnawing at us. But here we are, it's episode 16, and they still get us at the end. They give us a tiny bit of a tease of what's going to happen. But I believe it's going to be worth it in the end, because I don't know where they could go and what they will run into in the future of the new world of Vinland Saga years later.